Hello and welcome to the Anime Madness Podcast. I'm your host, HenDiddy, and I hope your heads are in the right place for today. But before that, I am joined today with the Pervy Man himself, RaginSage.
Well, that's good.
With the head of the Jaegerist, Taco.
Hi.
And the man full of bones, Skeletony.
Hello.
Cope could not join us today, but that's okay. It's understandable. Hopefully everyone had a good Father's Day.
I know I did. Went to Cracker Barrel.
Oh, Cracker Barrel's good food. That's good eating.
You too?
That's good eating.
It was
You-
good. It's just
what did you
it was
get?
overcooked. I got I got steak and chicken combo with broccoli and coleslaw.
We got so close to even ordering the same thing.
What'd you get?
Home style chicken
Oh,
Nice.
that's the best.
with some hash brown casserole and some mac and cheese. I was in fucking heaven.
Oh,
Fair.
dude. The only thing that's
I was
missing
heaven.
from that order? Sausage,
What?
gravy, and biscuits.
That doesn't come with that one.
Yeah, you can order it on the side, though.
I might.
Oh, that's like my
We gonna
favorite
pass
thing.
on
That's
that
like my favorite thing there is the sausage, gravy, and biscuits.
That chicken's so good for
They
no
started
reason.
doing all day breakfast, and I was so tempted to get it, but then I decided, nah, I'm not gonna get breakfast.
I feel that.
Hello, Lady Sage. So today we are doing best psychic users. And of course, this is not... Why does it always do this? There we go. Best psychic users. There it is right there.
Oh god, I got an extra vote this week.
Yeah, let me grab the thing. It sucks because I literally purposely made a match for Coke today. So that sucks.
And you messaged me that, yeah.
I'm not going to be able to...
What was it?
I told you guys last night.
I don't remember. I'm bad with memory.
But it's going to be match 4. So
I have some timers.
Go over the extra votes for this week. I have 1. Sage has 1. Tony has none.
0. Yep. I'm gonna make it my goal to not get a single extra vote this entire time.
Taco has 1. Cope has 1, but he is not here with us.
When did he get one?
Last
I
week.
believe last week, yeah.
Oh, I thought he picked Megami to win.
No, that was me.
No, he originally picked Tokuyami, and then it was Tokuyami versus Shikamaru in the first match.
Yeah, he didn't get it past that one. Yeah, you right.
And we made the new rule. You can change your prediction
Only on the first matchup.
only in the first matchup.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you right. You right.
Blonde Girl has 3. And
Weird
Lady
flex from
Sage
her.
has 1. So, let's get into the predictions. All the characters that were chosen are in the character chosen chat on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, go hit up those links and join the Discord. You can nominate, you can vote to see who actually makes it to these videos. You can even give us suggestions on what to react to, like what to do our review episodes on. We do have a couple planned, though, coming up. Starting this week, we're going to start doing Kaiju number 8. We're going to do the
Classic.
first 6 episodes of Kaiju number 8 this Saturday.
Don't mind me calling it a classic when it's literally still airing.
I was telling
That's
them
just
last
how
It is
night.
so. It's going to be a classic. It is so good.
I was telling them last night. I've been reading this since basically it first came out, and I've been hyping it, especially to you, Tony, for
Mhm.
like ever.
Which I understand, because, man, it's good.
I can say it caught me so off guard how funny that show is.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
the comedy.
the comedy.
It
is
caught me
golden.
so off guard.
So
Top tier.
we were talking about favorite characters. Tacos is Hoshina.
Who's Hoshina again?
He's the dual
Vice
wield-
captain.
He's the vice captain.
Vice captain, yeah.
With the swords.
Mine is between Kafka and Mina. What's yours, Tony?
MC. There's no way it's not the MC.
Kafka.
It's Kafka, right? Yeah,
Kafka.
Kafka. Bro's goated. He's so good. His fights are awesome.
Dude, and they only get better. Like,
Yeah, they literally only get better.
I can say, Shinomiya's axe, incredible.
You ain't ready,
Bro,
dude.
you're not ready for a new weapon.
So in Kaiju number 8 B-side, it shows like kind of a backstory, and before she got the axe, she actually tested a different sword, and it was literally a Buster sword.
Oh, that's sick.
All right, prediction time. Who wants to give their prediction first?
I will.
All right, what is your prediction?
Mob. Yeah.
Mob Psycho.
If this guy doesn't win, there's something wrong here.
Well,
I
Mewtwo's here.
guarantee you, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure Mob is the strikest psychic user in this entire tier list. Maybe even all of anime.
I wouldn't go that far. All of anime is
I
kind of
would.
a stretch.
I would say Mob's probably the strongest in all of anime.
Alakazam
You know-
would like to have a conversation.
You know who we forgot about?
Who?
Gintoki.
I'm not too familiar with his psychic abilities. That's why I didn't mention him. So
He
if
works
has
for
them-
every category.
That's true. He does work for every category. He's just that guy.
Alright, who? Blonde Girl and Lady Sage are both saying Anya.
Ooh.
I was on this list. My bad. I might have. Depending on how it goes, I might have to change runs.
I love Anya.
Who wants to go next?
Let me look at these. Let me look at these characters chosen. See, I can cause some beef with Tony right now immediately.
Oh.
I can do it immediately. I do not like Mob.
Fair enough.
It's fair. He's not the best. I mean, he's the best psychic user in the show, but he's not like...
I mean, no, I mean like overall.
Reagan is my favorite character in Mob Psycho.
And that's the thing with Mob is kind of the same thing as Saitama in that he's not a parody, but he's meant to be kind of like this.
It's the same
like,
creator. What do you
blank-
expect?
yeah, exactly. He's meant to be like this, like kind of not blank slate, but like more blank character, just for like purposes of the other characters are what shine.
Yeah. Especially his brother in season 1.
Oh yeah.
Alright. I know who I'm picking. I know he's gonna lose, but I'm still picking him anyway.
Who?
I'm picking Lelouch.
Lelouch. I thought you were gonna go for Tetsuo.
No. No, I'm going Lelouch.
Alright. How about you, Sage?
I'm gonna go with Itachi.
Itachi?
Yep.
And I'm going with Asnot. Wow, he didn't say it.
As not, you're doing what?
I was expecting Tony to go, wow, he didn't pick the One Piece character.
It is
I am
actually a
impressed
surprise.
They did not choose Django, but it's Django, so that's why I'm
Jango.
not surprised.
I mean, he did. I
And-
liked him in his cover story, The Dancing Adventures of Jango.
Yeah.
I mean, him and Full Body were really breaking out them dance moves.
Like any other psychic user from One Piece, I'd have been like, "Oh wow, he didn't pick them." Not picking
I don't
Django
think there
is
is
what I
any
expect.
other ones,
I don't think so either.
unless you want to count that Gorosei stuff from the manga.
No, that's not psychic. I don't think.
We don't know because it hasn't been shown as hockey. We have no clue
it's
what
been shown
it
as
is.
nothing. So that's why it's like hard to say what it classifies as.
So really, the only person is Jango,
Yeah.
unless you want to count Pudding.
Maybe. That's a stretch, I think.
I think that might be a stretch. I mean, she has memory alter. Her power is just memory altering. Can't speak.
Yeah.
But getting into match number 1, we have Jango versus Tetsuo Shima.
Akira.
Akira, Akira, leave me alone.
Metal pipe sound, falling sound effect.
Happy metal
I don't
pipe
think
falling day.
We don't have that sound bit. Someone message Cope and tell him we need a metal pipe sound bit.
Happy metal pipe day.
Tony, you get to go first.
You know how much I was just shitting on him? I'm gonna vote for Jango.
Have you watched the Akira movie?
No, I have not actually.
It's one
You should.
movie.
You should.
I know I should. I've heard nothing but good things about Akira and how influential it was. I just haven't watched
Yeah. I have the 35th anniversary box set for the manga.
it. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it is... This movie came out in 88. It's 2 hours and 4 minutes.
It's that old?
Yes.
I thought it was more than that. Huh.
Yeah,
It's an older
the
one.
manga had its 35th anniversary. Like,
That means nothing.
several years ago. Johnny plays Akira, by the way. Johnny Young Bosch.
Ooh.
The dub came out in like 2005.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, the dub came out way later than it originally came out. But this movie invented like 50 new colors or something like that.
I guess
That's
it is.
insane.
Let me... How many colors did Akira make? So, it uses 327 different colors, including 50 that were created specifically for the film.
Yeah. That's a flex right there.
It has 2,212 moving consistent shots and 160,000 single pictures, which
Wow.
is 2 to 3 times more than usual for that time period. And that's still more than usual for today's movies for anime. So it wasn't just a story of Akira that was revolutionary, it was the movie itself.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I'm voting for Akira. I'm voting for Tetsuo Oshima. Man turns into a big baby. You have to watch it to know what I mean by that.
I think I understand slightly what you mean by that.
Sage, what is your vote for?
I gotta vote for Jango.
Jango.
He knows what's up.
Michael Jackson.
Goddamn one.
One Piece is Michael Jackson.
Yeah, if Michael Jackson fell down the stairs directly on his head a few times.
By the way, that's not a beard, that's a mushroom on his chin.
You know, I forgot about that.
I did too.
It's been so long since I've seen Jango on screen. I forgot that was what, like, the stupidest, like...
So he's still in the East Blue with full body. He won't show up in the story again.
Yeah, he's done for.
Well, no, he did get on Captain Hina's crew. They're in Paradis. They're in the Paradise side.
Paradis.
Yeah, they're
I
on
don't want to go there.
the Paradise
Yo.
the Paradise side of the Grand Line.
So yeah, you don't want to go to Paradis.
He's gonna show up again.
He might show up again. It depends on what they have Hina do, because Hina's just a captain, I believe.
Oh, that's why I said highly unlikely.
Yeah.
Not impossible.
Unless Hina gets moved up to an admiral, any rank of admiral.
Mhm.
But more than likely, they'll need Hina for the Throne Wars or whatever's going to be going down in this final saga.
Yeah.
Taco, what is your vote for?
Tetsuo.
Tetsuo. And then we have 2 votes for Jango in the chat.
Let's freaking go. We
which
know
means
what's up.
Jango moves on to the next round.
Doesn't matter how much I shit talk him. He's still. No, he's not better, but he still comes out on top.
Moving on. Oh,
He just hypnotized us, you know.
what are your reasons, Sage and Taco? I didn't get them.
Because Jango sucks, and I've seen Akira.
What do you mean, Jango sucks?
I was never a fan.
How could you say that? It's so
1,
mean.
2, Jango.
and falls asleep.
What about you, Sage?
I haven't watched Akira, even though I keep going. I'm gonna go watch it.
Oh my god.
Bro, you're me with Naruto.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's dead on.
You live with someone who had Akira in their top 16, and you haven't watched it.
That is true. I did have it in there. It's not there anymore because I updated it yesterday. But
still, like, it's not that far out of your top 16.
no, it's definitely a top 20.
Wow.
My top 16s. I had to make some room for some stuff.
Moving into match number 2, we have Mewtwo versus Shigeo Kageyama, aka Mob, from Mob Psycho. And Taco, you get to go first.
You too.
What's your reason?
Childhood trauma.
Fair.
He scare you that bad?
Fair.
Nope, that's what he did.
Ah, fair enough. Oh yeah, that's right. He killed Ash.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Childhood trauma.
You forgot about that at the end of the first movie?
You know how sad I was?
It's like
I saw Pikachu shed a tear. I was fucking bawling.
This man wasn't alive when the Pokemon movie came out.
That is true. That makes me feel really old.
Doesn't mean I haven't watched it. No, I knew it happened. I just don't remember what Mewtwo thing like he did. Because I'll have you know, they reused Mewtwo around the time 6th Gen came out for a movie.
Well, yeah, because
Also-
isn't that when like they had the Mega versions?
Yes, and that was
Yeah.
the whole point of the movie was to show off Mega Mewtwo.
Also, he's one of the only
Extra
few
wide.
talking Pokemon.
He's one of the what?
One of the only few talking Pokemon.
Yes. But that's probably due more to telepathic nonsense than anything else.
I don't. Hey, it counts.
Yeah, he uses telepathy
also
to talk. It's not like
man-made.
Meowth.
So
Oh yeah.
And he
And
has
Meowth is
human cells in him as well as
only
Mew cells.
that Meowth is the Meowth that talks. None of the other Meowths talk.
Yeah.
But that Meowth is a top tier character in the entire show.
That
Oh,
Meowth
yeah,
is
without
like
a doubt.
one of the main reasons that Jesse and James said, "Now we're giving up the evil life."
Yeah, it's
What are you
about
talking about?
time.
Hey, Meowth's fantastic.
Meowth is fantastic.
What is your vote for, Sage?
I'm also gonna give my vote for Mewtwo.
What's your reason?
Same as Josh's. I mean, Taka's.
Who's this
Childhood
character you
Who's
speak
this
of?
Drama.
Josh?
Who's this man you speak of?
You know, Drake.
It's an alter ego.
You know, Josh Bell.
Oh, Josh
God.
Bell, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I remember.
What a guy.
I almost said Sage's last night, and I'm like, we'll all be using them eventually. Except for Tony. Tony will probably just stay Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Because it's already
Even
a
in
normal
person, you're
last
that.
name.
Already a normal name, yeah.
It's sad. Even in person, you have the same name.
Yeah.
It's like Taco for me. Trust me, I get called that just as much as I hear my real name.
Oh, I do the same thing to Cope. I do it to you. It's just we use it so much for this that it's like, oh, it's just ingrained in the brain.
Doesn't help. I share the same name with one of my friends, and that's how we differentiate.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be an easy way to do it.
Yep.
I'm voting for Shigeo. And it is because of 100% and also question marks. I think Tony's the only one who knows
Yeah.
what question marks is.
That is completely valid and why I say he's probably one of the strongest all time.
Like when he goes question mark, what is that? Season 2 is when he first goes question marks?
I believe it's the end of season 2, yeah.
Yeah, and then he does it again in season 3, I believe.
Yes.
I haven't watched season 3 yet. I still need to. But yeah, that especially that first one in the parking garage when he first goes 100%,
Mm-hmm.
insane. And then of course Reagan at the end of season 1. That was some bullshit.
You know, Reagan's just Reagan, though. That's all there is to say about it.
What's your vote for, Tony?
Mob.
Bob. Same reason as me.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be for the question mark.
We have 2 votes for Mewtwo from the chat. So unfortunately, Tony, Mewtwo moves on.
Yay!
Mewtwo wins this match. The trauma moves on.
Well, you can't say that because
Trauma.
Mob is still also trauma. So
True. Next up, we have Anya from Spy Family versus Lelouch Lamperouge, aka
What
Lelouch
the
de
fuck?
Britannia.
I feel targeted. I feel targeted.
that's the easiest thing in the world. What are you talking about?
Nope, I'm targeted.
Well,
You can be targeted all you want. It's still the easiest vote in the world.
Tony, you have first vote.
Anya.
Over Lelouch.
Yes.
I gotta hear why, dude.
Why? One, is Lelouch cute? No. Anya is.
I mean,
Dude.
fair.
Does
Fair
Lelouch
play.
have a super intelligent, future-seeing dog? No, he doesn't. But Anya does. So,
No, he has C2.
that's not a dog.
She's a dog for him.
And that's just weird, so let's not go there.
Hey, at least
Fair play.
Makima's not here.
I'm kind of upset about that as well, but not for the reasons, not for any particular reason other than I just think she's a cool character. I hate her, but cool character. Yeah. Also, peanuts.
Can't forget the peanuts.
Can't forget the
Peanuts.
peanuts.
Or the pistol with the silencer.
Yeah, gotta have pistol with the silencer. Jeez.
Or her being sold to traffickers.
So,
No, let's forget about that.
so Tony, I don't know if
I'm being
you
sold to traffickers.
I don't
Only if you
know.
don't behave.
if you've seen any of last night's stream.
I have not.
But Error or Sage. Yeah, I almost did it again. Fucking hell. Sage has Spy Family at number 6.
Ooh,
Yeah.
a lot higher than I thought it'd be.
I like Spy Family.
That's completely fair, though. I'm not knocking it.
I was gonna say something else now. I can't remember.
It's a great question.
Oh, I was gonna say my vote. My vote is for Lelouch. I said this last night when we were talking about Spy Family. It's a nice comfort show. It's not something that I can choose over a lot of series, and one of those is, like, I can't choose any character of Spy Family over Lelouch. I can't. And also, Johnny has a huge impact on this.
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
What is your vote for, Sage?
It's going to be the little girl that likes peanuts and pistols.
What's your reason?
It's Anya.
Wait,
The
yeah.
real reason? I have never watched Code Geass.
Oh my god, Taco.
Yeah, so,
How are you
I know.
educating this man?
One, he went to One Piece. And after One Piece, he went to
Hasn't
Bleach.
left. He hasn't left.
He hasn't left.
And
Just took a vacation.
he really did. I'm like, hey, you should go watch this. One Piece.
There's a Luffy.
He still
And
hasn't
a
watched Solo
Zoro.
Leveling yet.
Oh my god. Luckily,
Yep.
we're not doing that review for a while.
Yeah, watch it.
Gives us
It's
the
okay,
reason,
remember.
gives us the reason to rewatch it though.
Hey, remember, it's still taken him over 5 years to finish Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, he has Cowboy Bebop at number 14, and he has not watched the final like 3 episodes.
Tony, it's 26 episodes. He's on episode 24. I showed him it 5 years ago.
He doesn't know Bang yet.
That's ridiculous.
It's been 5 years. I never want to hear him get on me about One Piece ever again.
Let's make it 6.
You're already more than halfway there.
Oh god, he's
You're about
never
halfway there.
gonna finish it now.
Probably. Looks like I'm not getting past Dressrosa.
You're on Dressrosa?
Yeah, I'm on Dressrosa.
Yeah.
You should go further.
I can't. He hasn't finished Cowboy Bebop yet.
What's your vote for Taco?
As much as I don't want to vote against, I'm voting for Lelouch.
Lelouch Lamprey.
I thought you were gonna say as much as I don't want to vote against Lelouch, I'm gonna vote Anya.
I picked Lelouch to win. I can't vote against him.
You son of a bitch.
Also, speaking of that, Tony, your prediction failed.
I knew that. I knew that.
You knew from the get-go, no matter who he was faced up against, it was only probably going to be me and you voting for him.
It's a maybe there because I don't know if he was against someone that they didn't know, potentially could win.
Well, I mean,
If Mob was there, probably against Tetsuo, I probably could have voted for Mob.
I honestly believe if it was Mob versus Jango, Mob is winning.
I'm voting for Mob, 100%.
Doesn't matter if they know him or not. Everyone can agree Mob is a better user than Jango.
it's funny, that was
100%.
the first matchup I did was the next match. The second matchup I did was Jango and Tetsuo. Then I did Anya versus Lelouch, and I was like, okay, Mewtwo and Mob is all that's left. They were the all that's left matchup.
My goodness.
And then we had 2 votes for Anya from the chat.
Yep.
Let's go.
I understand why he lost. I understand why Lelouch lost, because it's Anya.
Yeah.
If Lelouch is up against anyone else but Anya, he getting
Just gonna cross this out here.
fucking
This
me.
next one though is gonna be rough.
Well, he ain't here. So I'm
No.
curious.
But it's Asnot from Bleach versus Itachi from Naruto.
Oh, this is easy.
Taco, you're first.
Itachi.
Well, you know Asnot as well.
Itachi.
What's your reason behind that?
1, Susanoo. 2, Amaterasu. 3, cool fucking sound effects. 4, his really cool eyes. His story, character writing is one of the best I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I feel like it's enough reasons.
Okay. Sage, I think I already know your vote, but what is it?
It's going to be the Man of Crows.
The Man of Crows. I don't know who you are referring to.
It's Itachi.
It's
Who could it be?
Itachi.
Yeah, there is a legitimate fear of crows, and Asnot can't exploit that.
Could he perhaps be referencing trying to think of Crow guy from One Piece. I know there is one.
Oh, Karasu.
Yeah, Karasu.
His name is literally the Japanese word for crow.
I know. I just forgot what his name was.
Yeah, Karasu.
But no, I'm talking about the man that loves crows.
Karasu loves
not
crows.
All right. The guy that will give you a fear of crows.
Karasu will do the
Yeah.
same, so will Asnot.
Okay, Itachi will make you stand in one day, but make you feel like you're living 12 years in 12 seconds.
Asnot can do the
He
same
has-
thing.
He does not have genjutsu.
Literally, Asnot's whole strip is Genjutsu.
His whole thing is fear.
He literally puts you in a fear trance.
If all you have to do is look at Itachi, if you make eye contact, you're fucked.
You don't even have to see Asnod.
Ask her and I.
Asnod
Ask
just
her and
has to
I.
see you. Because once
That's
Asnod
true.
sees you, he shoots his arrow, and as soon as that arrow hits you, you're done for. You're in the trance.
Substitution jutsu.
Oh, that requires being hit by an arrow. It sounds like Itachi got the better deal here.
All he has to do is look at you. If you make eye contact, it's over. Ask poor Sasuke. He watches parents die 500,000 times.
Yeah,
for 3 days.
Byakuya watched Rukia get melted away.
Well, maybe Byakuya...
I think Sasuke's was a little worse.
While he was being eaten out by flies.
He's being eaten out? Bro, watch your language.
Whoa, that sounds dirty. Say, Sasuke was a child.
Yeah, Byakuya's a grown man. If he has to watch his
Say,
family die... he's
Sasuke
gonna
was
do
a
anyway.
child. Yeah, he watched the entire family and his entire clan die 500,000 times.
Still, you've seen Asnod's power, Taco.
Yep, Itachi is just such a much cooler character. You can't debate me on that one.
Asnod's scarier, though. Like, if I ever came
Itachi's
face
cooler.
to face with Asnod, I would be terrified out of my mind. I would not be able to withstand his strife.
I'm pretty sure you'd be scared out of your mind if you met either one of them, because that means they're real, and you stand no chance of defending yourself.
That is facts.
Well,
Tony is on the right path here.
With Itachi, as long as you don't attack him, you should be fine.
Why? All you do is make eye contact. You're fucked. You don't even gotta move.
See, but the thing is, he has to activate it, though. Like, he has to have his
Well-
Sharingan, he has to have it running for it,
Which is
and have
all the time.
and have the intent to put you in it.
Which is all the time.
Not if you're just
Why
a
do you think
random
he went
person.
blind?
He had his
How do you
Sharingan
think he
active
went
all the time. He
blind?
did not have his Genjutsu active all the time. He had his Sharingan active. There's multiple properties of Sharingan. You have to actually activate a Genjutsu, but the Sharingan you can have activated without having the Genjutsu activated. He still actually had to activate Genjutsu.
It doesn't. It's not like he says Genjutsu before he does it. He
No,
just stands
but he
there.
doesn't do it to just every random person that walks by.
He could.
He could, but he doesn't. Asnod, he's literally there to kill everybody. The whole plan of the Quincy's is genocide.
Itachi had a lot more going on than just that.
Yes, I'm not going to deny Itachi is a more written character than Asnod. I'm never going to deny that. But when it comes to just going past these people in a normal stasis, Itachi's not going to do nothing to you unless you do something to him. Asnod's going to fuck you up no matter what. That's
See,
what
I
I'm
don't
getting
think
at.
so, because I'm pretty sure their whole thing was just kill the Quincy's. Not kill the Quincy's. They are Quincy's.
Their whole
those
thing
characters.
is to rewrite the world entirely, killing everybody.
Yeah, so if you're a normal person, they're just not going to bother with you because you'll just evaporate anyway.
Everybody.
You understand where I'm coming from. If you are a normal person, he is going to not even see you because you are such an insignificant person to you. You're just going to evaporate in his presence anyway.
But you also have to take in
He's not going to go out of
Asnod's
his way.
Asnod's character as well. He will go out of his way to kill people. That's how his character is. He is a homicidal maniac.
When I say go out of his way, I mean he doesn't have to go out of his way because you're just going to evaporate in his
He
presence.
doesn't have to, but he will.
You're not going to
That's
be there
what
long
I'm
enough to do
getting
it.
at.
You're not going to be there long enough for him to do it because you're just going to evaporate. That's how much stronger he is than an average person. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Doesn't matter if he wants to kill you or not. He's not going to have the chance.
I'm voting for Asnod either way. And I gave my spiel. Tony, who you voting for?
I'll go for Itachi here.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Voting against Bleach.
Yeah, because
Hell yeah, join the
Aslan is a
Uchiha.
nothing character. Literally shows up and then doesn't do anything. He does something, but it's so insignificant that I literally forgot he existed until we talked about him.
Deadass, me too.
Wow, you forgot about that whole Rukia moment?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
How? That is
Compared to
probably
Itachi,
her top
yes.
moment in the entire series.
And that tells a lot about Rukia, doesn't it?
I never said Rukia was a good character.
You see, because when I think of Rukia, I think of everything else she's done that's more impactful to the story.
Like, get
than
kidnapped
that
and almost die?
That wasn't even real. You know, her scene that happened there wasn't even real.
And then you have the whole thing of what Asnot started with Byakuya when Ichigo first shows up.
Like, I'm just being honest. Like, the characters are more memorable than their one thing that happens towards the end of the series.
Anyway, we have 2 votes for Itachi in the chat. So Itachi moves on to the next round.
The Uchiha survives.
Yeah, but he's dead though.
Yeah, he is. Just like Yamamoto.
Why are you gonna call Yamamoto here? What the hell, man?
Come on.
Because he called out one person's death already. So I had to call out the other one.
Well, I mean, one's expected to see it happen, Itachi.
So many people
Yes.
die in Bleach. You didn't have to go for Yamamoto specifically.
Yes, I did. Because I know it brings up trauma the last time I did it.
That was because of Cope, because Cope loves Yamamoto. And I don't blame him, he's a great character.
He's cool.
I love that they fleshed out the backstory more, though.
He's an alright character. I was never big on him.
Well, to be fair, he's kind of just like that head figure that does nothing but is like super imposing. That's going to do something if
And
worse
he's
came to
super
worse.
fucking strong.
And then he did something.
Yeah, so he's cool.
I do
It's kinda
like,
like,
I do
oh,
like,
he's strong.
I do like Shunsui more.
I think most people do.
I'd be surprised if someone said otherwise.
I like Shunsui
Yeah.
Bankai more as well. But moving into the first semifinal, we have Jango versus Mewtwo.
Well, no, this is just easy.
And I go first. Oh, Sage, you're not gonna like the next semifinal.
I believe it.
I am gonna vote for One Piece here. I'm gonna vote for Jango over Mewtwo. I honestly don't know what reason to give either. It's just Jango
Bias.
over Mewtwo. Maybe. Sage?
I'm gonna go with Mewtwo.
What's your reason?
The more trauma.
Definitely more trauma than Jango's character.
Bro, are you kidding me? That was so traumatic seeing Jango fall asleep when trying to hypnotize 3 children.
Bro, what you talking about?
You're
Every
right.
time he whipped out that pocket watch, I got real scared for Luffy's life.
Bro, I was shaking and quaking whenever I saw Jango on screen.
Dude, remember when he put Luffy to sleep though, and Luffy fell underneath the freaking.
Let's be real. We just
Bow.
think Luffy just fell asleep. Luffy got bored of
They
it.
sure just brought Jango to the fight with against Kaido.
Oh.
They should. Bro, they should. I'm telling you, the final fight is going to be nothing that we expect. It's going to be Luffy versus
It's gonna be Jango versus
Jango's
Buggy.
gonna-
Jango versus Buggy.
and Jango's going to win.
Oh god. Makes me wonder how Jango's hypnosis would actually stack up against Hockey.
No,
Probably
Shanks
not
would
gonna
win
do it.
randomly because he always is one step ahead of Buggy.
True.
Nah, this
true.
time Buggy's ahead, actually. You want to know how I know that? I talked to Oda
No.
myself.
Oh,
He confirmed that it's going to be Jango versus Buggy at the end.
It reminds me of that meme when your
put it
friend
on Twitter.
when your friend spoils One Piece, freaking out, but you're caught up. Oh, calm. Your friend is Echiro Oda. I love that meme. Oh, Taka, what's your vote?
You two?
All right, what's your reason?
Over Jango?
Yeah, over Jango. The only Jango I'm voting for over Mewtwo is Fett, and he is not in an anime.
Apparently, there's a season 3 of Mandalorian already.
That's still not Jango Fett. That's that's
I
Mando.
know, but I was at Walmart earlier and I saw season 3 soundtrack vinyl for Mandalorian. I was like, wait, there's a season 3?
Yep. But Mewtwo caused me trauma as a child, and he was one of my favorite Pokemon to use while playing the game.
Wow, you're that type of player.
Yeah, he went on Jesus Christ.
Just
You're
go,
right.
Just go for
I
the
saw
strongest thing instead of actually creating a diverse team that is
You're
strong in
right.
their own
I saw
merits because
Caterpie.
you trained
I
them.
said, "All right, Mewtwo, let's go fuck up that Caterpie."
Did you use your Master Ball on him or no?
Hell yeah.
Oh, what a
Depends on the
loser.
game.
Should have used it on the Caterpie in Route 1.
You're right.
On
You know what? You're right. Gotta go back.
on Pokemon Let's Go, I used the Great Ball on him.
I mean, yeah.
So,
Like the Let's Go games where like there's Pokemon Go, but more.
So
classic.
Pokemon-
It's not the same.
no, Pokemon Let's Go is it's a newer engine of the
I literally
original Pokemon.
have the game,
Yeah, it's a newer
It is
engine. You can transfer your
Pokemon
stuff from
Go.
Go.
but it's a normal Pokemon game. But it's still Pokemon Go.
You can. It's only Gen 1. Pokemon Go has what through Gen 7.
You're not understanding.
don't matter.
what I'm saying. Pokemon Go has different generations. Pokemon Let's Go is just Pokemon
Gen
Go,
1.
but Gen 1. And you play it like a normal Pokemon game.
You realize you just contradicted yourself with that.
No, I didn't.
You
Oh,
said-
you activated my trap card.
You said it's Pokemon Go with just Gen 1, like a normal Pokemon game, which just makes it a remaster of a Gen 1 Pokemon
No,
game.
it does not.
It's literally what you said. Because it's played
not
like the
what-
original Pokemon
It's
game.
played like a Pokemon game, not like a original Pokemon game. It's Pokemon Go for catching, and that's it. But that's what they marketed it as Pokemon Go. That's why it's called Let's Go.
I mean, most of the marketing, it was for a remaster
Where we going?
of Gen 1. Was
No,
most
it was
of the
as-
marketing.
It was literally you could type.
The-
Literally
The
you could play
Pokemon Go part of the
Pokemon
marketing
game.
was you can transfer your Gen 1 Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Let's Go.
That
Like,
was the whole point
That
of
was
the
the
game.
thing.
That was the whole point of the game. There was no other reason for it.
I didn't even do that. I just played it like a Gen 1 game.
And neither did I. And I gave up on playing it because that's all it is just Gen 1. The most
Well, I beat
boring
it.
Pokemon generation.
Yeah, I beat it in like 2 days, and I don't think I've touched it since.
Congratulations.
We're on your vote, by the way, Tony.
I can read the room, and I know voting Jango is throwing away, and that voting Mewtwo is the right thing to do because then I don't get it wrong. But it's funnier to vote for Jango, so I'm gonna vote for Jango.
Say it is definitely funnier if you vote for Jango.
And with that, Tony, you keep it from going to a dice roll because we have 2 votes for Jango from the chat.
What?
That shocked me too.
Yeah.
Like if you voted for Mewtwo, it would have gone to a dice roll.
Interesting.
So Jango moves on to the finals.
I did not see that coming.
Fucking ow.
This is what
It's
this
like
is
how he's
planned
still
all along.
It's like how he's
Jango-
still relevant in the story. So fucking how?
We're underestimating Jango's hypnosis. We're all under it right now. That's why he's even where he is.
Moving into semifinal 2, we have Anya versus Itachi.
Motherfucker!
Match of the lifetime.
Tony, you go first.
Anya.
What's your reasoning?
Same as before. It's Anya. Like future. I actually don't remember if that's what Bond does or not, or if he's just like got some other power.
He has clairvoyance.
So it is future sight. Okay. or to a degree at least.
To a degree, yes. He only
Yeah,
gets premonitions about certain things.
Yeah, like Future Sight Dog, Adorable Child, and Peanuts. That's
The
all I
only
ever should have to say.
the only thing that even makes his clairvoyance remotely important is because
of Anya.
Anya can view it with her telepathy. Taco, what is your vote for?
I almost forgot Silenced Pistols.
Well, if you didn't say it, Sage was going to probably.
Yeah.
Can't forget the Silenced Pistols.
Very
Go Itachi.
Itachi, what's your reason?
He's Itachi.
Just that's it.
I mean, there's not much else to really say. If you want to know the more about Itachi, go watch it.
I have
go watch
watched it.
I mean, you know, and there's a lot more that he does that's on the show.
I haven't read his light novels yet. I need to.
There is so much more to Itachi than what you think there is.
I know they cover a little bit of the light novels.
They cover a lot.
No, I mean like in Shippuden.
It's very, very minimal.
Very minimal, and it's considered anime canon.
Yep.
So it's considered like a filler episode that's canon to the anime.
Yep.
Which is stupid because it's in the light novel.
It is what it is.
Sage, what is your vote for?
As much as I don't want to vote against her, I'm gonna have to go with Itachi.
Itachi. What's
Doesn't
your
know what he's
reason?
doing.
I gotta vote for Itachi.
It is currently 2-1 Itachi. And I'm also voting for Itachi because there is a lot more to his character than Anya's, and that's coming from someone who's like end of season 3, beginning of season 4 material of the manga for Spy Family. And with that, with the 2 votes from chat, we got a coin flip.
Let's go.
And I'll do it on screen, so alright. So we got the coin here. We'll do heads Anya, tails Itachi. Alright. Oh, never mind. Lady Sage is using their only extra vote to break the tie.
I'm gonna use mine! Back to the coin flip! No, I'm kidding.
So, Lady Sage uses her only extra vote to make Anya go to the finals.
This is what I was looking forward to.
I really thought
I knew
he was
I
gonna do
have
it.
psychic powers myself. I knew it was going to be Jango versus Anya the entire time.
Wow. What a
this is
turn
kinda
of
obvious.
events.
I really don't know how you guys didn't see this coming. The 2 strongest psychic users in all of anime, right here.
Tony, you're right, 100%.
Moving into our honorable mentions, we have Psyduck and Alakazam from Pokemon.
Sign!
Sign. Where is it?
It's not good enough.
There you go. Valid.
And we also have Shinzo from My Hero Academia. Which actually, with these honorable mentions, I can do this. I can say this. So for Psyduck and Alakazam, they lost in the votes against Mewtwo, 4-0. Psyduck had 2 votes. Alakazam had 0 votes. for Psyche K and Shinzo, they both lost to Mob, with Psyche K coming in a solid 0 votes, and Shinzo had 2 votes, which is from our Pervy Sage and our Head of the Jaegers. Our next honorable mentions, we have the Naruto ones. We have Shisui, Sasuke, Kurenai, and Ino. And the voting of that, Itachi won it with 3 votes. Shisui had 2 votes. Kurenai had 1 vote. And Ino and Sasuke both had 0 votes.
Who the hell voted for Kurenai?
Who do you think?
Was it you?
Yeah.
You fucking... No.
I thought about it.
Anyone's bright idea to go, let's use Genjutsu against Itachi.
That was the whole reason
deserves
why
to
I
be put
voted.
in a bag.
That was the whole reason why I voted. I wanted that to be a
Oh my
discussion
God.
in the votes.
Oh my god. It makes me cringe till this day.
In our next honorable mentions, we have Yu Otasaka from Charlotte, Eren Yeager from AOT off of Technicality, and
Technicality.
Tatsumaki. To be honest, most of him being in these Power series is technicalities.
That one is not mainly a technicality. The first one, yeah, alright.
And Tatsumaki from My Hero, or not My Hero, One Punch Man, another superhero one.
What the hell?
Tatsumaki got absolutely demolished by Anya, 6-1. And then Yu Otasaka and Eren Yeager lost to Tetsuo, 4-1-1. And our last 3 honorable mentions, we have Monaka from Dragon Ball Super, Lucy from Elfen Lied, and Makima from Chainsaw Man. She's pointing at you, Tony.
Oh no.
Do you know why I put Monaka there?
Why?
Do you not know why?
I think I do know why, but I want to hear what you have to say.
Okay, so do you remember when Beerus had to dress up in the Monaka costume?
Yes. The fight Goku.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, and Vegeta and Piccolo said he has telekinetic powers, and they pulled him to him, and he's controlling their bodies. Yeah, that's why. That's why I put him there.
I had a feeling you put him there for a meme reason.
Yep, that was the reason. We should have had Monaka versus Jango.
Oh my god. But Monaka got destroyed more than Tatsumaki did, losing 6-0 to Lelouch.
Well, yeah, it's fucking Lelouch.
Hey man, I was trying to get these votes in I was trying to get them to where it's set up with where there's 8 winners. And I was like, okay, what can I do for categories of the voting? And I was like, oh, okay, there's Pokemon, there's Naruto. That's 2 categories out of the way. Then I was like, oh, there's 3 high schoolers. I'll get them out of the way. There's 2 tiny characters. There's 3 characters with brain damage.
Oh,
I am so shocked.
That,
I am so shocked you didn't say anything about me putting Aaron there.
I thought about it to myself, I won't lie.
You cannot deny Aaron had brain damage.
Pretty sure everyone in that anime had brain damage. He was just the smartest one out of the bunch.
And I think I'm the only one of us that's watched Charlotte.
Yes.
I would agree with that.
I would seriously... Well, for you guys, I would seriously watch it. It's only 13 episodes. It's...
Too long, sorry.
It's superpowers, but they lose them once they get out of adolescence. But they're also experimented on by the government to see if there's a way they can make these superpowers last to adulthood.
Sounds too political. Sorry, not interested.
It sounds
very
too
good.
political.
Yu has a very special ability where he can copy other people's powers.
Boring. He doesn't have his own power. Alright, I'm not watching
But that's not the main pull of his power.
You lost me.
His power is actually to erase the power from the other person.
Sounds like a Razorhead. You really lost me now.
No,
gimmicky.
it's not. This came out before My Hero even started, dude.
Copied a Razorhead.
More than likely, Eraserhead copied him, but that's besides the point. Because
I'm gonna start
they
a hot take.
don't get their power back after he releases them. It's gone forever.
I don't know. That sounds kind of boring.
It's actually a very exciting series, and it has a very sad ending.
Oh, sad ending.
From the
Nope, that's
return.
off the list that way.
Yeah, and then of course Tetsuo has huge brain damage.
Oh, we all know that.
And then in the Who Gets Chosen Creepy, we had Asnot versus Lucy, and Asnot won 5-2 over Lucy. And then I couldn't think of a category for Jango and Makima.
I mean, fair.
Jango
That
won
doesn't
that
belong
4-2.
category.
But yeah, seriously, give Charlotte a chance. It's actually very, very good. I did not explain the plot nowhere near as good as I should have. Like, I did explain it very poorly. Actually,
A bad recap. Sounds like I'm not gonna watch it now.
here I'll give you the actual synopsis. If not for his ability to take over people's mind and body, Yu Otasaka would be an ordinary high school student, though it only lasts for 5 seconds at a time. Yu's mysterious power allowed him to cheat his way to the top of his class and enter a prestigious high school where he continues his dishonest acts. His shenanigans are eventually stopped by Nao Tomori, the headstrong student council president from Hoshimori Academy, who sees through his deceit through coercion. Now convinces Yu to transfer to Hoshinami and join the student council. Hoshinami Academy is secretly an institution created for adolescents who possess supernatural abilities, with the student council serving as a means of locating those who abuse their powers. With Yu begrudgingly assisting in student and council affairs, the group sets out to find and protect new ability users from harm. However, as they further investigate the abilities, their findings entangle them in far more complicated matters than they could ever imagine.
Fancy.
Like I said, it's 13 episodes. It's a quick watch.
Sounds too long. 13 episodes.
For Sage, that's at least 7 years.
So you're saying it's going to be like
I
15
might have
years?
an ARP members.
You're saying it's going to be...
ARP membership by then.
if you're saying 7 years for a 13 episoder, it's going to be like 15 for Cowboy Bebop then.
100%.
He only
Easy.
has to watch a few more, so no, it's not gonna be that long.
He only has 2
Total.
episodes. 1 episode a decade. You know what? 1 episode half decade.
Yeah, sounds like a good pace. Honestly, I'd be impressed if you finished in that pace.
Facts.
All right.
He's gonna be in a home going, I did it. I'm finished, Cowboy Bebop.
I finished it. I know who. I forget his name already.
Vicious.
Yeah.
I know
Vicious.
what bang means.
He's gonna be looking like Doc Brown going, I did it.
Great Scott!
Vicious is an asshole.
Just imagine, it's probably going to be us with One Piece anyways.
Well, I mean, that was that's guaranteed though. Like, that's not even a guess.
Yeah, we're well past that. Cowboy Bebop's been done since like the 90s.
Yeah. Alright, we have Jango versus Anya for the finals.
This is so ridiculous. How did it end up being these
How did
two?
we get here? Taco, you go first.
Anya.
What is your reasoning?
Pistols with silencers. And
Doesn't beat him.
And
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
she has a castle. She has a giant castle party.
I'm glad you corrected the party, because she doesn't have a castle.
That might.
She wants a castle, but they have to be on sale.
Tony, what's your vote for?
This is tough. This is honestly tough between two of the most powerful characters in all of anime. It's honestly rather difficult.
I should have gotten a buff on you.
Little girl and white Michael Jackson.
He's tan. He's mixed.
So
I wouldn't go that
technically-
far. I wouldn't say
This is
he's
English.
mixed. We don't know that for certain.
Either
They
way,
could've just-
Michael Jackson became white.
That's true.
I mean, yeah. He wasn't mixed. He just became
He
white.
became white.
Oh, man, this is pretty difficult, actually.
So if you're gonna try to figure out who's gonna win the fight, remember Anya could read his mind.
Ooh, big ups on Anya's part for winning the fight there.
But you
She
also have to
can read
remember,
his
Jango
mind.
has like nothing in his mind.
Doesn't matter.
Jango
He
doesn't really think.
can just think that he's gonna hypnotize somebody. She's gonna be like,
That's all. That
I'm
is
running
literally
away.
all he thinks.
exactly. He's like, okay, I'm going to run away.
And that's not. There's no winner of the fight then. It's just a draw. There's no winner or loser there.
Yeah, Django's gonna knock himself out, and then
Jango.
Anya wins by default. Exactly.
What I would give to have Django's power of falling asleep on the count of 1, 2, 3 Django. It'd be so useful.
Isn't
be
it?
incredible.
It's 1-2 Jango.
Is it 1, 2? I thought it was 1, 2, 3.
I'm pretty sure it's 1-2 Jango.
Either way, it sounds incredible.
Being able to just on command sleep like that? Yeah, please. Why is this actually a difficult decision? It should.
You're looking for the meme, but in reality, they're both memes.
They're both meme answers. Is the problem?
1-2 Jango, you will fall asleep.
It's 1-2 Jango.
Is it just 1, 2 Jango? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now that I know that, it's too predictable going 1, 2 Jango. If it was 1, 2, 3 Jango, there's maybe he can switch up, you know? I'm gonna have to go with Anya for that one.
All right. I'm voting for Jango.
Fair. Well, I mean, one is an adult that can easily take out the other in a fight if needs must.
I'm voting for Jango for the main simple fact of one is One Piece. Two, there still is a slight chance that he comes back in the story because we don't know what's going to happen with Hina's crew in this final saga.
You shouldn't keep hope up that you're going to see Jango.
I don't have hope that we're going to see him, but there's still the thing of like you don't know what Oda's going to do, and Oda has only ever forgotten one character, and that's Kuro.
I put more stake in Kuro coming back over Jango.
Yeah. I mean, not wrong. I wonder what happened with Kuro. He escaped from Syrup Village, but then we don't know what happened.
He fell off of something. He fell off.
What's your vote for, Sage?
I'm giving my vote to Anya.
Anya. What's your reasoning?
I really couldn't vote for Jango on that one. I'm sorry. It's fucking Jango. I'm not fucking voting for that fucker.
Really,
I could have nominated him, but I ain't fucking voting for him here.
And I got chat's votes marked down, don't worry. I gotta fix this.
You know what? I guess I'll have another deciding factor of why we all should have voted for Anya.
what is that?
We get the pet bond.
You're right. I'm glad I voted Anya then.
It's the only reason we needed.
Yeah.
There's one image I so badly want to use for this, but I don't know if... Tony, I'm sending this to you. Don't say anything, just say if you think it could be used or not.
Okay, hold on. Well, I'll tab work properly here. There we go. I would say no. Only
Okay.
because the character that's supposed to be the focus is not.
I think I know where your eyes went.
Your eyes went there too. Don't even kid yourself.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, okay.
It's a good image though. Like ignoring that part.
It's detailed. Yeah, I'll give it that. It's detailed. It's quality.
I'll show. I'll send it to the Chamber of Secrets after I reveal the winner.
Oh boy.
I wonder who it is.
You know, the roll 34 of this character is really fucking annoying. Why is there so much of it?
You really shouldn't say that.
Well, when you only search their name, it
I
still
think I
comes
found
up.
the problem. You only looked up the name.
Makes it annoying as shit. Like, this is a problem. This should not be a thing. This is not acceptable.
Just so you guys know, you're seeing a bunch of big floppy Jango penises.
But, Tony, you know it's not just that character, too. It's the other character that's in the image I sent you as well.
Yeah, no, and I mean,
like
the
that character, that character
just
also shows up when you search the other character's name. Anyway, I got an image. It's not the one I wanted. I wanted one with a certain object. You'll know what it is.
You should have just done the whole Jango family. Like,
are you able to give me a drum roll and do the winning one?
I can indeed. Hold on, let me just get the Discord.
Do you remember which one's the winning one?
Hype.
Yes, I believe so.
It's the only one with the trophy, so.
Oh. I don't have it in my favorites for some reason. Even though I really should. Alright, and the winner of Best Psychic Users in Anime is, drumroll please, Anya Forger.
What the hell?
Where's my sound bit?
Oh my god. Oh my god, everything's going wrong.
Oh, well, we have the title of the video.
Yep. No, we don't. Bro, I literally clicked drum roll. I clicked off Discord, clicked back onto it, played the drum roll again.
The second drum roll didn't come through.
Oh, you know what? It's because I opened stream. That's why. My stream wasn't muted. So I got really confused. I thought the drum roll played again, so I went back, saw it was muted it, and it took too long, so I had to click it.
Well, no. The title's gonna be. When there's no cope, the soundboard gets botched.
Literally, that's a garbage title. Don't call it that.
Well, do you have a title?
No, it's because we can think of that later. All right, worry about it later. Or how about get this? 1-2 Jango.
1-2 Jango. Forget what just happened.
Yep, everyone forgets. 1-2 Jango.
I'm putting this image in the Chamber of Secrets for the other guys to see. So Anya's the winner. Control C, Control V.
One, two, Jango. Falls asleep. I'll do it right now if I keep saying 1, 2, Jango.
And Blonde Girl goes up to 4 freaking extra votes. And
You know what that means? We should stop actually letting her get these wins.
And Lady Sage used one today and regained it today. Ah, boy.
Oh, it's too loud.
What is next week's episode? Sage, I need your top 16 characters.
I will work on that tonight.
2 characters per show maximum.
Gotcha.
So there won't be any nominations or voting this week. And as we mentioned earlier, we're going to be doing the first 6 episodes of Kaiju number 8 this Saturday. And Tony, you ready to record a One Piece video?
Yes.
So that's going to be all for us. Normally we stay on a little bit longer and debate about the next week for a little bit. But since that's Sage's characters, can't really do that.
I will say there will be a returning character. There will be probably a couple returning characters.
Oh,
from this
Anya and Itachi are going to come back.
Well, yeah, but where do you think they are going to be?
Oh, Itachi's going to be in the top 3 probably.
He just might be number 1.
Anya I can see being in the latter half.
She's probably going to be somewhere on there.
I know Zoro's going to be on there somewhere.
Zoro's definitely probably top 3.
So, that is all for this week of the madness. You guys got anything you want to say?
1, 2, Jango.
I didn't end it because I forgot to say a couple things.
Absolute buffoon.
I am. That was a perfect ending too. If you're watching this on YouTube, Jesus Christ. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and check out all the links down in the description. Make sure you check out that Rogue Energy link. Get yourself 5% off on Rogue Energy if you need that energy or hydration. Why am I blanking?
Pro streamer.
I don't know.
I don't know. I do this every week now. I don't know why.
Not being blank.
Leave it if you're watching on YouTube as well. Leave a comment on who you thought was the best psychic user, and like, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, that's about all I have. Sage, you want to say the one thing before we get another thing from Tony?
Stay humble, get rumbled.
Wait, get what?
Stay humble, get rumbled.
No, he said to get something from me. I'm like,
Yeah, I was gonna have you do the thing again.
Oh.
No, not that thing.
The what thing? What thing?
The Jango.
Oh, the 1, 2 Jango. Oh yeah, okay. You should have been obvious.
After all that
The
hard
stream,
work,
like, do like the stream is gonna end 1 2 Jango or some shit like that.
You're professional streamers.
Wow, we're far from professional.
We're far from professional. We still have our
We're
own
still only
TikTok.
like Jango
I don't know
level
what you
streamers.
guys are talking about.
We're very clearly Jango level streamers, alright?
We're like Luffy East Blue level.
We're Luffy just coming out the barrel, bro. What you mean? No, we're not even that. We're little kid Luffy.
We're Luffy that doesn't have the gum gum fruit yet.
We're Luffy before he meets Ace.
I'm a failure. After all that hard work.
Yes, we are.
Luffy pre-shanks.
Alright, let's try that again. Sage, Tony, and then we end.
Stay humble, get rumbled.
There was such a weird pause there.
Why'd you
1, 2, Jango. Let's be out of here.
I'll get fixed in the edit.
Atomic.